Hi guys, welcome to Ruth, and today we're going to be looking at Ruth, chapter 2, verse 1 through 13. It's a beautiful story of loyalty, rewarded, faithfulness. There are many lessons that we can learn from this amazing book of Ruth. One of them is faithfulness. You know, faithfulness in marriage, faithfulness in family, faithfulness in friendship. It's so important to be a faithful person. And when we are faithful, when we remain loyal to people, to God, to our families, to our friends, oftentimes God will reward our faithfulness. He will bless our faithfulness. And that's exactly what happened to Ruth. You see, in chapter 1, we saw that Naomi and her two daughters, Orpah and Ruth, they were going through a difficult time. They had a famine in Bethlehem. So Naomi decided to go back to her homeland, which was Moab, and she told her two daughters-in-law to go back to their families. She said, "Go, return to your people and to your gods." But Ruth said, No, Naomi, wherever you go, I will go. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." Oh, what a wonderful, what a beautiful, what a powerful statement of faithfulness and loyalty. We see Ruth here being loyal to her mother-in-law. We see her being loyal to the God of Israel, even though she was a Moabite. And then Naomi and Ruth, they arrived in Bethlehem. Naomi said, "Look, my daughter, you need to go out into the fields. You need to glean wheat behind the reapers." And so Ruth went out into the field and she began to glean wheat. And guess what? She ended up in the field of Boaz, who was a wealthy landowner. And it just so happened that Boaz was also a relative of Naomi's late husband, and he treated Ruth with kindness. He actually instructed his workers to leave some grain for Ruth to glean. And because of her faithfulness, because of her loyalty, God blessed her. And this earthly blessing came from God as a reward for her faithfulness. You see, friends, when we are faithful, when we remain loyal to people, to God, to our families, oftentimes God will reward us. Now, it doesn't mean that if we're not faithful, God will curse us. Of course not. But it means that God will bless those who are faithful. And so Ruth, because of her faithfulness, she was blessed. I want to encourage you today to be a person of integrity, to be a person who is loyal, who is faithful, who remains true to God and to His Word. And I want to encourage you also to read through the book of Ruth, to meditate on its truths, to learn from the faith of Ruth, from the kindness of Boaz, from the loyalty of Naomi. What a beautiful story. And we have more studies coming up on the book of Ruth, so stay tuned. And may God bless you and help you to be a person of integrity and faithfulness. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Till next time, Shalom.